Hey guys, I'll be on in a sec. What is up with my internet today? I am just not registering for anything and getting trolled. Alright, let's jump into this race. Gonna do a Porsche race quickly. Just, I don't know, because. So, alright, I think we're good. I have no idea if everything's set up right or not, but I'm going to jump into this race and see what damage I can do. Hopefully won't lose too many points. Was meant to do some racing with the boys earlier, but I seem to have missed out. I missed the start of it because I thought it was 3:30 instead of 3. So, real clever. It's good to know I do the same thing in work and play. Ooh. I need me dash. Let's get me dash. I was also going to do some Dirt Rally, but I realised there's a 20 gig update for it. So that's great. Just 20 gigs. Yeah. Because who knows? Did they add some stages or something? Maybe they did. I mean, 20 gigs is a lot. What sort of content would there be? Alright, got some scotch. So this should help me get through this race. Or at least I can use this cup to catch my tears. Yeah. Because the last race went brilliantly. Good. We got 40 seconds for some practice. That's nice. Oop. It's not the position I want to be in. Oh, and I'm car number 1. So lots to lose here. That's great. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check on the audio on my tablet just to make sure that we're all good. Yeah, sounds like it. Ah, sweet, plenty of practice then. I didn't change from my my quali setup on race yesterday. Got to remember to do that before the race this time, that's for sure. Also, my lights aren't doing the connecting flashy thing, so sorry guys. You're just going to have to watch me instead. I mean, at least my flags are working, that's good. As I was telling my mate Nick yesterday, today, I'm going to pick up some nano leaves for the wall behind me. Just because, why not? Some more flashing things. Overcooked it. Calm down, Nick. We just need to put in an okay lap time. Oh, I had to be car number one. For you non-iRacing people, what this means for me is that I'm the highest rated person, so if I don't come in the top half, I'll lose points. If I come in the bottom half, I lose significantly. So we got a little bit at play here. Feeling nervous now. Good thing I've had several scotches to calm me down. One thing I know about booze is it definitely helps you drive better. Oh, well, it's all good fun. All good fun. All right, on to the main straight. Let's get a good run up here so we can try and make a decent lap. Well, at least we're having a better time than Michael a year ago, who just disconnected. No, 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 no. Ah! Well, that lap's now. Just, I am not having a good day of racing in the last couple of days. I had a fun race yesterday, but wasn't good points wise. I probably dropped about 200 points in iRating over the last day. Which, I mean, like, look, even if I win this right now, I get 50. And that's a win, which, yeah. I mean, stay positive. Yes, we can do it, Nick. I'm the best. All right, let's try this again. And this time, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to concentrate and hit my marks. I also don't need this anymore. Oh. Second lap is the one that really counts anyway because the tyres are a bit warmer. They're generally always faster. But I have not had much practice at Road America this week, so I'm going to be slow and off the pace. Sixth. At least we got through that one. Not great. Front end is just locking up. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, that's why. I've got my brake bias way too far forward. Default VRS for some reason is just crap. Damn. Like 47 is way too high. I should be running about 44 to 45. It is very personal preference, but that's what I like to run because it gives the car a little bit of more rotation on entry. Chuck this down to 45, we'll see how we go. However, it is a little bit more vicarious under heavy braking just because of the fact that that was that first. Did I just quali first? Alright. We might still be able to do something here. That's surprising. Hopefully we can keep it. Alright. Because that was a shit lap, to be honest. The system works. Alright, we're in pole. Alright, sweet. Alright, I was been all negative Nancy before. Now I'm all chipper. Ha! Collie's over too. We got pole. Oh, I'm excited. To answer your question, yes, I am a dickhead. No. Have to change my quali. Have to change my setup, otherwise I'm going to run out of fuel halfway through. Oh god. Get it done. IRS, Road America, R1. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that was dangerous. Very dangerous. Alright, let's put this brake bias back down to... I'll go 45.5, maybe 0.7 because we've got a little bit of extra fuel in the start. All right. I've got to get off the line. Man, I haven't done a takeoff in one of these things for a while. I don't know what these guys are saying. Ooh, All right, now I'm excited. All right, who we got? Who we got next to me? Adrian, Stefan, David, Alexander. Yep. All right. Yeah, there's definitely bottom split. So as long as I can keep myself at a decent pace, it looks like we might be able to pull off some BS. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, here we go, here we go. I got about 30% throttle, knock it into gear, and then... Oh, no, I've had a bad start. Bit of wheel spin. Adrian's the best, apparently. All right, all right. Oh, I don't have my spotter on either. Oh, look at the mess behind me. All right, I'm just going to keep looking forward, though. Whoa, buddy, come on. Yeah, he shouldn't have pushed me over like that. That was a bit rough. He looks like he's a very likely driver to just essentially turn in on me. Oh, come on, mate. You are slow. All right. Oh, come on. I am having to back off so much to not hit this dude. Thank you. All right, got it done. Now we can just put in some clean laps. And it looks like we're not going to have to push that hard on pace either. Oh man, there are just cars going everywhere in this race. Ooh. I gotta get the heart rate monitor, I reckon, because I reckon I'm up at about 120, 130 for sure. Yeah, those two having a bit of a squabble behind me. Thanks for tuning in, whoever's there. Looks like we got 2 or 3 people in watching. And pulling away from these dudes. Might be a pretty cruisy race. Just looks like I just got to keep a bit of consistency, really.
Hay que llevar a los gente que pierde el coche y decide meterse otra vez porque no saben cómo seguridad.
Chico and this other dude just having full conversations over the public chat. I'm just going to turn it off. Oh, 1.9, 1.8. Alright, so better not get too cocky. He's keeping pace with me now. Whoa! Oh! Yep, see that's that rear end lock a bit. And you get that extra rotation. However, you got to really control it because it can just let out on you sometimes. Once the front end loads up, rear end gets light, and it'll just turn around. And yeah, he's gaining on me there. That's for sure. Still trying to work out my brake markers for this track because I've had almost no practice. So it looks like some bits I'm probably doing alright in compared to him, but others. Like turn 1 and 2, he just comes out like a rocket compared to me. Yeah, this one's always a bit interesting. You got to really look for this one here. Oh, and then, yeah, get back on the gas. This one, you just give the dab of the brake, turn it in, and then back on as soon as you can, and it should rotate the car enough to get you around. Keep this thing just absolutely planted until you hit just after the 4 marker, and then hard on the brakes in a straight line. Whoa! Yep, see, there we go. That's that rear end locking again. But, yeah, look, you can brake a lot harder with it set up like that, but you obviously have that risk. I like it because this wheel allows me to correct on it pretty damn quickly, gives good feedback. Man, leading races is absolutely nerve-wracking. Actually, just races in general. But this is why I love sim racing. You know, I don't get these sort of feels in any other game. Like maybe I used to when I was playing a bit of CS back in the day, but you know, that shine wore thin after a while. Grew dull. Whatever. I didn't find it as exciting as sim racing after a few years. Alright, so we're braking at the 3 marker, or just before. Just touching each of these gutters. Yeah, a bit annoying my lighting interaction isn't working. Whoop. It's always fun to play with. I love seeing everyone else just muck around with it, honestly. But it was rock solid for ages, and then lately it's just been weird. So I reckon it's about time for a reinstall. I'll muck around with it tomorrow once I get this these nano leafs. I'll do more setup. Got to find a good position for it as well. Well, that was crap. That was crap. Yeah, he's keeping it about the 2-second mark. What are we doing? 2 12s? Alright. Keeping a lot more speed through there now. Now the tyres are warming up a bit. I don't think these tyre temps are right on this display here, but no way my tyres are still sitting at 44. Oh, Adrian lost it. He's seven seconds behind now. Yeah, I got a bit of leeway in this now. So what we'll do is we'll back off the pace and just keep something that's nice and comfortable. Don't have to push. Just reel in the wind. It would be nice to have a good Porsche win again. Woo! Just got to touch those. Yep. So if you can come out real wide, and then you end up touching that curbing. Just dab the brake to help put the. I've run wide. Keep it together. Ooh, lost about 2-3 seconds there. Luckily we got a bit of buffer now. I think this will be about halfway. Easy to get distracted and run off. Yeah, this car is very, very much about threshold braking. So threshold on it's real thin, but that's where the skill in this thing comes. If you can squeeze out as much braking with this thing as you can, you'll do quite well in it. You'll see I brake quite heavily in a very straight line. I do not put any steering input at all, not even like 1 degree. Otherwise, this thing just sends it. Not like, yeah, under hard braking for sure. You just can't. You cannot have steering input. And you just ease back on the throttle. Now this is mainly because this car is a rear-engined rear-engine car. So basically all the weight is over the rear axle. So if it decides that it wants to let go, like it's got massive rear wheels, but if it decides it wants to let go, it goes quick. Yeah, you can definitely take that quicker, but I figure I'll just be safe. I really, really need the win at the moment. Well, I don't need it. I really want the win. I mean, it's not going to change my life, but obviously, you know, it is what I'm doing it for, is watching numbers and stats and whatever and making myself feel cool. Always nice to have a win. In life, in general. So philosophical. I don't know if you can see on the pedal cam as well, I've got my race-winning sloth pajamas pants on. Thanks to my lovely wife. She got them for me last week. I'm a fan. I've got some sloth socks as well, but I'm not wearing them today. I don't think I am. No, just the PJs. I'm not sure if you can see them properly. Well, here we go. They're the latest in fashion. Oh, ooh, a bit of understeer there. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you give the front end too much work on this thing, it just goes. It just doesn't want to do anything. You gotta back off the brake, everything, and then try and get this car to start doing stuff again, and then you can get it back on the throttle, etc., to try and turn it. I can definitely see why some people don't enjoy this car. It's basically, yeah, it's extremely understeery and oversteery at the same time. So it's just consistently balancing it, which I kind of love. It's very rewarding. Once you work out the car, though, yeah, it's good fun. New tyre model has made it substantially more drivable. .5 seconds. What do we got? We're on lap 8. So lap 8 of 11. Doing all right. 2:12s though, not so fast. I was doing 2:11 in quali. As I said, I was just trying to reel in the wind a bit though, rather than push it hard. It's about fighting my instinct to try and do the best lap time at the moment. There's a good start for the day though. Probably not the most exciting race to watch though. As I say that, almost have, an F up. I wonder if I can sneak in a sip of scotch. Maybe I'll do that for a bit of excitement. Not on this back straight though. This back straight requires a bit of attention. It's not really a straight. The amount of accidents I've had on that corner. Improving my lap time. Relatively consistent. We're into the 2:11s now. Yep. It's all right. Like stuff like that corner, I could probably stretch out the brake marker a little bit, but not going to this race. We got 3 laps left. Time to take it home. I think Adrian's going to get 5 seconds on me in the last 3 laps, so unless he's starting to do 2:10s out of all right. Yeah, no, look at him. 6.5 seconds behind me. Ha! Get faster, clown shoes. That's so mean. But, you know, you got to dish it out when you're feeling good. Part of racing. Oh, yeah. See if we can... Dangerous. Dangerous. Don't drink and drive. Oh, see? See? Dangerous. Yep, do 5.7 seconds. I believe next time I come towards the finish line, I should be getting the white flag. You guys will see it on this thing up here. Yeah, I was meant to race with some of the guys that I normally do on Sundays. We were doing the GPX, GPX, the Nissan. Turbo Nissan thingy that goes, pshh, looks like a big wing. Real fun car. But yeah, we normally get together and race that thing on Sundays with, yeah, the DFR crew. But yeah, apparently I think we were doing a heat race this time, and I missed the start of the qualifying, so it just wouldn't let me join in, which is a bit unfortunate. So I decided to do this one instead. Yep, there we go, white flag. Or here, this one. Still setting up some of my camera rotations and stuff as well, so if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them below. If it's, you know, rotating too quickly, slower, if there's a view that you like the most, feel free to drop a comment. Any feedback is appreciated. You know, I aim to please. So obviously I set up what I reckon I'd like, but that's obviously not always accurate. I tell you what I do love though, is racing a Porsche GT3 Cup with the actual wheel that would go in the car. So this one I've custom made myself. Even track down the exact same type of buttons, well, not type, but like like the same brand, same model, everything that I could find as was in the real car. And yet this is an actual. This bad boy is a real Porsche rim as well. Funnily enough, they're actually made by Sebelt, and then they just stick a Porsche logo on. But yeah, no, this is the one that you'll find in the actual GT4 Cups. Hey, all right, yeah, win. Hell yeah! Alright, well that's a good... Look at that! I mean, look. It's the, it's a low split, but, you know, a win's a win. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm real bummed that my my light stuff is not working. What's the time? 16:24. I think we just missed a F3 session. Oh, it might actually be next at 5:15. I won't save that replay. That's fine. All right. Well, yeah. What should we do next? What have we got? We got IMSA, some Dirt Legends. Ooh. Oh, we got some. I'll let this session just finish posting first before I actually withdraw. Maybe some. Maybe some trucks. Trucks are sick. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do some trucks. Let's do these bad boys. Alright, I'll give this one more minute. Hey, watch it. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a thumb up. Come on. I'm trying to It is so hard to use things with these gloves. You're gonna take yourself. Come on. Get back into it. Yeah, there was a bit of drama in the sim racing world recently with Sean Cole from SimPit throwing some shade Will's way, or Boosted Media, as everyone else probably knows him a little bit better as. But you know, whatever. There's so little drama generally in the sim racing world. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's all to do with that new Fanatec 2020 rim. I'm still like I've used a Fanatec system, the CS 2.5. I've had maybe like a 3-minute go of a DD1. Yeah, but other than that, I haven't really used too much Fanatec stuff other than my pedals. The pedals have always been, look, they provide real good value, honestly. I do like them. Like these V3s for the price are pretty damn good. Like there's not too much other stuff in that price range that will get you a decent load cell that's pretty damn adjustable with, you know, good, like it's all pretty smooth and stuff. Look, I haven't used a set of HEs or anything else. I have a set of the Simworks pedals coming soon. So the V3 LCs, I believe they're called. Oh, trucks. I forgot how good trucks are. Yeah. Let's go get them. I just feel like a real redneck driving them, but they're so good. Like redneck in a good way. It's not an insult. Yeah, I need to do this bad boy up, my shifter. I've got, you know, accurate shifting. Alright. Yeah, let's... Come back here, mate. Oh yeah, I haven't set up my new IR force feedback for it. Oh, so this is going to be... Might have to turn the feedback down. Jesus. Yeah, a bit heavy, the wheel, the steering at the moment. Yeah! Oh god, they're fun! Hell yeah! Oh yeah, 3 gears only, I forgot about that. Yeah, a lot of people do what this guy's doing with them, and that's just like try and drift it out, where realistically you're actually the fastest if you're not doing anything. Come on, mate! Ah! Yeah, the less you slide, Ooh, he's giving me a bit of a tap. Alright, fair enough. Shake and bake, baby! If you ain't rolling, you ain't racing! If you're not, first you're last! Knock it down 2 gears. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is a good replacement for Dirt Rally. See, like that, if that takeoff there, as you can see, I lost a fair bit of time. And even there. Oh, coming first on the initial times as well. And I could definitely get some more out of it. So we might do alright in this race. I keep thinking there's a... I wonder if these things are actually a dog box, because I can just tap through the gears. And I didn't think I had auto clutch or anything on. But we'll check that in a second. Woo! Yep, backed off a little bit. You can see the nose dive down just because I backed off the throttle. By the way, dog box, for anyone that isn't aware, is like a meshed gearbox, sort of like they have on motorbikes, where you can just click up, and all you need to do is just back off the pressure on the drivetrain, and it'll flick through the gears. Oh, actually, the feedback's not too bad. It's a bit heavy. Oh, hello, mate. Ah! Hey, got around him. Oh, man, we're way far. I'm like 0.6 faster than most of the dudes on here. All right. Should be doing all right then. All right, I'm just going to adjust... Ooh. My phone's going to go flat. Can't have that. Can't have that. Forgot to plug it in. There we go. All good. $14 registered for the race. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't know why these things aren't as popular as a lot of other stuff, because, man, they're good fun. Every time I jump on it, I forget how good they are. Alright, so we're just gonna... Look at these guys. Just having a good old bash. That and my spotter. Got to turn my spotter on. Hey. $34. I think we got 10 minutes to the race. I think. Oh no. Oh, what's happened here? Have I lost a little bit of connectivity? As long as it doesn't happen in a race. What a beast. Yeah! Smoke it! Smoke the rears! I've got to practice the Joker as well. Oh, that's a little bit better, yeah. Oh, look at all these guys. Let's see if we can get around some of them here. Yeah, they always do that. They run wide that way. We do the old crisscross, and you get around them. Oh, we got upside down trucks, and backwards and everywhere. Oh, so that's what many of them practice. They're good fun. So good. We'll see if we can get them around some of these guys on the Joker. We'll have a good practice. Oh, yep, see a bit of a contact then. We'll let him throw. Oh, yes, the helmet did the same. If you don't get that entry right, you bugger yourself. This guy. Let's get him. Oh, no. Oh, he's upside down and everything. Oh, he's saying sorry already. And I need to say sorry, buddy. This is all good fun. I'm loving it. Ooh! Look at me. Just squiff. Not sure if you can tell, but I like racing. Ooh, two wheels. Bit of two-wheel action. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of throttle control, and then you end up actually way faster. You just jam this thing in, back off the throttle, and then aim for that iRacing sign. Whoa! Oh, Jake's just done a better lap than me. Jakey boy. Quite fast, apparently. Oh, no, not Jake, sorry. It's, Stephen. Yeah, see how it's not so much about getting on the gas early. It's more about just getting that smooth application and keeping the back end under control. Oh, and also not trying to shift into fourth gear. But see how that it almost looked like it was slower than a lot of my other ones, but that was the best sector I did. Oh, it gets a bit heavy on the when the weight goes onto this thing, but because in the steering does. She just flip. Oh, I love it. I love these cars. They're so good. So good. Ooh. This guy is just, it's like he loves being upside down. You got to keep the rubber side on the ground, mate. Not the other bit. I know there's four sides. It can be a bit confusing, but the rubber on the bottom. I love it how you can control the angle of the car mid-air. Ooh. Yeah, he just kind of took the entire road there. I thought he was going to go the other way. Oh, no in-game sound. Hey, mate, thanks for letting me know. I'll fix it right now. I wonder why that'd be. It's transmitting that way, but not through NDI. Okay. All right. Be back in half a second. Always something. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, I was mucking around with the audio stuff last night, actually. So I think I accidentally just took the feed. Hey, get back down there. Stay. Yeah, accidentally took the feed off the
right,
two of the scenes.
minutes left.
So
That's 15
thanks for letting me
minutes.
know, man. I would have had no idea. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like my lights aren't. I normally have all my lights controllable through with commands through my chat as well, but I haven't got that working. For some reason, it just stopped working overnight as well. I don't know, there was an update with it, so it's probably broken it. More stuff to reinstall. Oh, that smug is dropping that FPS. 45? Surely it's about time for this race. Oh yeah, there we go. Race time! Ha! How you enjoying Project Cars, man? Alright, let's do this race. A bit of scotch. Yeah, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Oh, I've spent hours on Project Cars. It's such a good game. That and Assetto Corsa. But yeah, purely for the multiplayer is why I play iRacing. But you know, the content of all those other games like iRacing and I'm sorry, Project Cars and AC and all that is brilliant. Oh man, good old good old Nords. You can just sink so much time into it. I love lapping Nords in Project Cars and stuff. It's just good fun. Setting up some endurance races and whatnot. Actually, I tried doing the Nord endurance race last time. I think I made it to about 2.5 hours by myself, and then crashed out because I just started my mind started wandering.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now.
It's really hard to keep concentrated for that long. It was just a silly mistake, but yeah. And then because I was then on tilt, I drove into the pits too fast, and then got like a 30-second stop-go penalty, and had to go in again. And then I think on the entry, I braked too hard and just crashed again. It was a mess. But yeah, made it almost 3 hours by myself, so it's a fair stint. Now look, I'm not in it to win it. Like I know I'm not as fast as a lot of the guys. But I certainly have fun doing it. As you can see, like I've just got a non-stop smile on my face.
The guy ahead's lap time is 43.9.
Like, when else am I going to be able to pretend to drive one of these things? Or, you know, a Porsche or whatever.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Alright, 5-minute quali, then we got a 10-lap race. 10-lap race, man, that's a short race. Ah, yep, road AB cars. Yeah, the road cars aren't too bad in Project Cars. They're probably less snappy and stuff. What car are you driving? Oh yeah, man, with a wheel, just so different. Like I was saying, I play Forza Horizons, but I don't use a wheel for that because it's just something something to sit back. But I couldn't play anything else, like a sim without a wheel these days. Yeah, I've kind of been spoiled on my setup now. Alright, first call. Oh no, wait, no, that was the first call.
That was 42.2.
Oh no, I overcooked it a bit on that one. Not the best on there. A bit slower, but it's alright, it's alright. No, fourth gear, Nick. Remember that. Trying to keep the back end under control there with the throttle. Where do we end up? Fourth still? Yeah, fourth, alright. Fourth isn't too bad. Car number 3. So it could be better, but it really is just going to come down to the race. Man, first place is 1.3 seconds quicker. Man, that dude's fast. LP70. Oh yeah, LP 750. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. Oh, 2 minutes left. I should have done some more practice. Clearly I need. I don't know how I'm going to catch up to 1.13 on a 40-second lap. That's quick. So yeah, I'm 41.69. Right. Yeah. Verse. Yeah, he did a 40.56. That's quick. What's the LP 750 again? Oh, the Lambo. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, nice car. I saw one in real life not long ago at Dutton's Cafe. It's a car place just in Melbourne. But because I'm working at the fire brigade, they're just around the corner from it. So it's actually my morning coffee shop. And man, they just have everything that's so good. Like I just get to see, like they had the McLaren Senna. Sorry, McLaren? Is it McLaren? But yeah, the McLaren Senna there the other day, and that was awesome. Yeah, what you'll find actually is a lot of the road cars, because they run road tyres in P cars too, are quite slippery, whereas the oh man, Senna is just yeah, the Senna is such a brilliant car.
That's the end of the session, P5.
I can't remember what I put my tear-off visor to, so I'm going to assign it to that. Yeah, that works. P5. Oh, I dropped a spot. Alright, this should be interesting. Starting at the back. Oh yeah, boy. Got this dude here. Oh, better start the car. It helps. Got this dude with the Red Bull livery next to me. And you know what they say about people with F1 liveries? Dangerous. People with F1 hats, though. Fast. Alright, so 10 laps, 1 Joker lap. Probably should have done more practice on the Joker. Who are we waiting for? Waiting for number 1. John, where are you? Come on, mate. Fast boy is slow at gridding up. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't have a clutch by the looks, because I'm holding in the clutch, but it doesn't really do anything when I click it into gear. As well, I just checked I didn't have auto clutch or anything on, so...
The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is...
a big track like this.
Celsius. Okay, Nick, nice and neat. Stay out.
Here we go! Oh, got squeezed! Getting squeezed!
On your left, clear on the left side. Left side, 3 wide in the middle. You're clear left. Car on your right, clear on your right.
Oh, that was messy. See if we can get around him. It's just non-stop smoke. If I can't get around him this lap, I'll probably have to take the Joker, because he's holding me up badly. Come on, mate.
Car on your left. Clear left. Careful, car.
Whoa!
All clear on the left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
Just had to push in. These cars are brilliant. I mean, what other series could you race like that?
The leader's just done it. 38.5.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on. It's done you nothing to do that, other than get in my way.
Car on your left. Clear left. Easy. Car on your left. All clear on the left. On your left. Clear left.
Good move, mate.
All right, we'll keep the Joker in the bag.
Sixth place. That lap time
Whoa!
is 42.8.
Oh, hit that one wrong.
The gap to tops behind is now 1.1.
Oh, it's so good. What are we on? Lap 4, lap 4. We'll get up to this guy. I reckon I'm going to use the Joker to overtake him. I'm not sure if he's taken it himself yet. Nah, he hasn't. Still Joker free. But I'm definitely gaining on him, so... I'll wait till I'm up his clacker. And then I'll use it to get around.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. Okay, Nick. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.7.
Oh, we got some upside down cars.
Fastest lap.
Yep, well that's up his clacker, that's for sure. He might be going himself though. We'll see what he decides to go. Let those two boys fight it out.
P3, halfway home, fuel's good.
Yeah! Shake and bake, baby.
Push, push, push. We could be second here.
Yeah, he hasn't used his joke yet either, so he's way ahead. So I won't push him too much. Definitely faster than him though, I think. Well, when I don't when I don't stuff it up. A bit wide. They're not the fastest that time, but that's alright, come on. Oh, he's taking a good path there, that's for sure.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Just can't quite get up to him. 0.8, alright. I think he's going to keep. Yeah, he's keeping his Joker in stockpile, which is probably a good idea for him, considering he's got me coming up.
2 laps left, come on, you're looking good for a podium.
He's missing some potty paddles.
Okay, Nick, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Yeah, I'm not going to push him.
Yellow flag.
I might have been able to get him if I'd... What's going on here? Oh, yeah.
P3.
Usual truck stuff. Man, fun race.
Podium finish. Nice one.
It's going everywhere. What am I... Hang on, sorry. Am I using... Sim Hub for the button box? No, I've just got a Stream Deck. So I started off with the Stream Deck originally to do the streaming stuff, but then when I got 2 PCs, I realised I needed 2 Stream Decks because I was using half of the stuff for the button box here.
You're a pussy, Benjamin.
That works. Guys throwing shade at each other after the race. That's always good. Yeah, that was great. I love those cars. I think I might do another race of it. Oh. 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 But we also have some F3. Yep. F3. F3 it is. Alright, time to change the wheel. You get some practice in at Laguna. Make sure everything else is all good. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that Joker lap, 2 overtakes in it. That was good. It was perfectly timed. Damn, they get you sweaty. Might have to turn my fans up a bit. I've still got to do the rest of the sim. I've just got a couple of fans just stuck here at the moment. These ones, I had one stuck here, but it fell down. I'm just using double-sided tape. I've still got to print a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this race should be good though. Do love this combo. Already nervous though. Get real nervous in F3 races. And go so wrong so quickly. Yeah, those trucks are good. I might have to do one after this race. Yeah, if the F3 all falls apart on me, I might have to change over to some more trucks. Turn the ignition off. What am I doing? My lights aren't working. Hang on. This the software that I run my wheel on at the moment is still a bit iffy. I've got a review that I've just filmed for it. This rim. But I've just got to finish editing it and then upload it. I'm doing the typical overthinking it all. What am I doing?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Yeah, it just goes into a weird suspended mode for a bit sometimes. And then you just got to restart it. When you unplug it and replug it in. No! Come on. Yeah, there we go. See? Can't race without it, obviously. Whoa! Well, that's going weird. I've got no force feedback. What's going on there? Oh, I shut down our FFB. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Ready to race.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Hey, I'm really watching him. Oh, yeah. I'll turn my fans up a bit. I've only just been recently getting into the open wheelers. was really heavily into the GTEs and GT3s and stuff. Mostly raced the Porsche as well, but then decided to expand my horizons. And honestly, the F3 is probably one of the most fun cars to drive now. Like, I just love it. In iRacing anyway, that's for sure. There's a bit of a hit and miss on some cars with iRacing, depending on which tyre model and stuff they have at the moment. But the F3 just gets it right. See you, mate.
E22.
What's going on here? Almost lost it.
Okay, Nick, you need to watch the track limits.
Sure do. That was shocking. I had a really good race here the other day. Doesn't sound like it from what I'm about to say, but I was coming first, spun out on the last corner and ended up third. But man, it was a really fun, close race. I just had a win in the Porsche just before, but I didn't feel like I earned it. I was just 6 seconds ahead of everyone because I was in a lower split. So it's not always about winning. It's the journey.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
But honestly, like, it actually is.
The guy behind has just done a 126.5.
If I just wanted to win all the time, I'd just play AI. I'd stick him on 20% and I'd always feel like I'd win.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah, I love this track combat. It's so good. Whoa!
On your right. Careful, still there.
We got the inside, so we're good here.
Still there.
Pretty intense practice.
Careful, still there. All clear on the right.
P15, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 2.1 off the pace. That lap time was 17.5.
Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
All right, clear on your right.
Right. Where was he going? Oh, he was going off track. That's where he was going. Wasn't concentrating for a second there and drifted out. Look at my rear view. One more minute till the race session starts.
That's your quickest lap. You're now 1.9 off the leader's pace. You've just done 17.3.
Track goes this way, buddy. Where are you going? I'm the one that's been having scotches. How many has that dude had? He's just Leroy Jenkins it out of the pits. Alright, let's jump into this race session. One more sip before the race, you know? Nothing like a bit of scotch to make you drive faster. I do have to say, I love how this wasn't actually intentional. I just sort of put the purple lights there, but I kind of love how my shoes really show up on the, the yellow bits really show up on the camera. It looks cool. Like a rave. I'm an idiot. Car 18. Oh, jeez. This should prove to be interesting. At least it means we're probably in a higher slot. But yeah, lowest iRating dude is 1700 and the highest is 5400.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
That's some really high rated dudes. Oh, someone's been smashing cones. Antonio, jeez, come on. About to start a race, can't smash cones now. Did I say I was an idiot?
Track temperature's falling.
I'm real bummed my lights aren't working. I have to say. I really enjoy people just flashing my lights remotely through chat. It's so cool. I mean, number one priority tonight to fix. I did get all my subscriber stuff coming up on the chat now as well, as you can see. I think I've got your name up there, Mr. British. Sorry, I can't remember your the full tag. What is it? British banter. Love it. That's right, you said you used to live near Donington.
P3.
Which would make total sense. You still got the accent, or you picked up the American one? Ooh, quali.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Alright, Nick. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Sam. Warm up now. Alright. for a minute because I kind of need to concentrate. That was a bit too close for comfort. Probably better than 18th, I'll be happy. Because I'm car number 18, so... Let's see, if I beat my car number, or ranking, it's always a positive. Alright, so here comes the one that really counts. To be able to put in a clean lap. Seventh
position. That lap was at 16.6. The leader has just done 114.8.
114.8. Come on, mate, leave some talent for the rest of us. Back to 7th. That's pretty acceptable, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Man, 114. That's quick. Still a bit rocking.
Okay, Nick, fire her back up. Get back into the fray.
Oh, but in time, 3 minutes. I wonder if you've enough time to quickly. Yeah, all right, I'll be back. I need to have a pee. Oh my god. Whoops. I got paintings falling off the wall and everything. It's getting a bit hot in here. I think the tape. I need to really put something else on. This is embarrassing. One minute to the race. Made it. And got me pictures all good again. That's a bit embarrassing. I'm going to have to look at when that fell off in the screen. I think that was just recent. That's the noise that I just heard. I thought it was me bass shakers being weird. All right. Feeling better. Bit more empty. Oh, plenty of time to spare. Mick Schumacher. I mean, that can't be. No, I'm pretty sure that's spelled differently, isn't it? That's his son's name, isn't it? Schumacher? All right, 23 lap race. Yeah, that's what I just saw as well. Holy crap.
That's the end of the session.
Is that actually Mick Schumacher? Oh, I'm 10th. Like, yeah, is that... I've got to tell some boys on Discord about this, if it is. Back to the hub. Because, yeah, German and Switzerland flag there. So, maybe? Like, is it actually him? That's crazy if it is. That'd be... nerding out. Yeah, like that's Mick. Apparently that's Mick Schumacher, like right there.
The air temp is 18 Celsius. P10.
No way.
Watch for the lights. Go, go, go.
Oh, not the best, not the best. Just gotta... Did he... He's just drifted all the way out.
Car on your left. You're clear left. Car on your left. Careful, you're in the middle.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin.
Clear on the left
Oh, that was close. He just took out everyone. Oh my god. That's intense. I cannot believe I survived that. That was intense. Oh, I can see the chat. Everyone's going off.
Okay, Nick, decent start. We can build something from here.
See ya, Mick.
There's an incident in.
Did I just overtake Mick Schumacher? Holy crap.
I think P5 has been there. Turn 10, yellow flag. Watch out.
Well, it's going good so far for me. Not so much a lot of other people.
P7.
Once again, my objective is to finish the race. Top 10 would be nice.
There's an incident in corkscrew. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Incident in corkscrew.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7.
I got this guy in a Ferrari livery just behind me. Just backed off, I don't know why. Working our way up the field, not doing too bad, not doing too bad.
The leader has just done a 1:15.0. Okay, Nick, don't let this guy distract you.
On your left. Still there. Clear on the left side.
Don't panic.
He can have it, he can have it. I'm not going to defend this early on in the race.
The leader's just done a 1:14.8. V6.
He's got a fair bit of pace on me. I mean, I'm doing 117s at the moment, which is not what I normally do. I probably do 116s flat. But I'm not up to that pace at the moment, and it could be temp pace. Who knows? Either way, this guy was a lot quicker than me, and it's just not worth fighting for at the moment because we'll probably both lose time. He'll end up more slowing these dudes up ahead of me down anyway, so it kind of works in my favour to just let him pass than trying to get all defensive. Thank you, Shiv.
On your left. All clear on the left.
Oh, look at this guy smashing cones. Good race so far. Liking the start. Alright. Just got to keep it together. 116.2, that's a bit better. That was my last one. Alright. This lap not doing too well.
Just done a 115.1. You've just done a 116.2. That's your fastest lap today. It's now 3.0. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Just done a 114.6. That last lap was at 115.8. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
We're doing 115s now. Alright, picking up the pace, picking up the pace. Just gotta keep it. As you can see, I'm way quieter doing this race.
On your right. They're on your right.
You don't try and push it up at the corkscrew, mate. He was thinking about it because he had a slight run on me, but now he's stuffed himself. Patience. He could have had me if he just had some patience, for sure.
Behind us now, 1.8. The lap time was at 116.1. Has increased to 4.6 seconds. Looks like P5's gone off in the corkscrew. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Up to P5, alright, here we go. This is a good race so far. Just got to keep it together. Car's feeling nice. 1.6 behind me for Frank.
P5, your last lap time was at 115.8. That's your best lap in the session.
Good, good. Always improving then. Love those red apex markers. They're just awesome to aim for. Not quite halfway yet, but getting there.
Just done a 115.6. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Seconds.
1.1. Oh, he's catching me. Ooh, Frank and Antonio having words.
Okay, Nick. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, I know, thanks. But honestly, that's probably what I aim for more than just pure lap time now, because yeah, I can smash out the occasional quick lap, but being consistent, that's a whole other story. That was a bit off. Jesus, Antonio is just charging up the rear. Oh, bit of a misshift then.
Alright, Nick, you're halfway home. Fuel is fine. Your lap time was 115.8. Front is now 5.5.
On the right.
Yeah, I stuffed it up and he was just there. Come. Yeah, alright.
B6.
got to try and not follow him too much, because I'll also follow him into disaster if he hasn't. Like that. He seems to be just touching the grass and stuff, just ever so slightly. He is, however, pulling away. That was a big hit.
That was 115.9.
Point two.
Baz is reading you in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
No, Jay, it's not working.
There's an incident in.
My lights aren't working, unfortunately. The flashing stuff yet. I don't know. The latest update broke it for some reason.
That was at 115.7.
I've got to concentrate on my race. I'm not sure why my stream has gone off on my laptop, sorry, my tablet. I'm hoping I haven't just lost connection in one of the best races I've done in a while. Oh, yep, cool. We're all good. But yeah, Jay, my light control thing isn't working. The plugin that I'm using got an update last night, and for some reason I just cannot get it to play nicely with YouTube chat now. So I'm not sure.
The leader's just done it. 114.4.
Oh man, we got this guy up on me. All of a sudden, 0.7 here. Woo! Bit of the rear end kick. My objective right now is top 10.
The guy behind has just done it. 114.6.
114.6. Oh, that's why he's all of a sudden appeared on me. I'm nowhere near that. Might even just let him by.
Okay, Nick. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
There's 6 laps. I don't think I can hold him for that long. Not if he's doing 14s. As much as I'd love to convince myself I'm that fast.
Turn 3. Car in front has just posted at 114.6.
Listen to the audio. I'm working for him.
Left side. Hold your line.
Whoa!
Clear left.
Yellow flag. Don't give up. Keep you under pressure.
Well, drifted it a bit. Alright, dropping the positions, but I think I've got to play it safe. He's just pulling away.
The guy behind is catching the gaps now.
Goddamn corkscrew. Scary every time. Hey, Nico's here. How you doing, Nico? Alright, we're 7th. We're just going to hold off Frank. I reckon I can do it. How many laps left? Ooh! Bit loose, bit loose.
Okay,
4
Nick,
laps?
push now. We can catch this guy.
Lap 20, yeah, 23 laps. Catch this guy, come on, get him. Oh, he's gone off!
He's gone off in turn 4.
Well, maybe I can catch him. I'll take it. I'll take the freebie. Now we're just going to hold off Frank. He's 1.2. Oh, shit.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 6th place. That last lap was at 1:15.7. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.5 seconds.
Jesus. 7 seconds ahead. Alright, well. I just got to keep Frank at distance. I'd be a very happy man. 2.5 laps left.
There's an incident in turn 11.
And half a second slower than my normal lap speed.
2 laps left.
2 laps, alright, we can do it. See, it's normally at this time I'd ask for a, supportive flashing of the lights. But, technology. And it's bullshit. Letting us down once again. So, yeah, if I lose this position, it's all because of the lights. Still can't believe the start of this race. God, that was a mess. Alright, 1.6, 1.7 gap. Alright, I think we can just baby this home. Oh, white flag, white flag.
One more lap to go.
Just taking it real easy.
Incident in turn 1. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin.
Yes! Well, I am happy with that result. For car 18, a 6th place.
6. And there's the finish.
Brilliant.
Good result, mate. Well done.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that makes up for some shit races yesterday. No, it's not working, Nick. It's just, for some reason, that whole plug-in just carked it this morning. So I got everything else fixed, but then my lights just went weird. I think one of the updates buggered it. So I might re-download it and then, just reinstall it, do all that stuff again. Oh man, that was a tough race. Woo! Oh, nice of you to sub, Jay. Now you can be at the top of my thingy. Up there. Yeah. I'm not sure if it actually played my subscription thingy. I haven't managed to test that other than through Streamlabs as well. So, oh man, alright, jump out of this car. I'm so glad that the wind simulator, the biggest thing about it is just the fact that it keeps me cool. It was purely about immersion, but now I can't run without it because I just sweat too much. What's the time? 59. Oh, I think I might have enough time. Just come on, get into another race. Oh, no, withdraw. Don't want it. I don't want it. No, wrong one. Get out of it. Good. All right. No, I wanted. We'll do the Pro 2s because I do need a drink. Yeah, Nico, I got a wind simulator, so I got 4 fans. Normally, where are they? So this is one of them, but 2 of them aren't hooked up at the moment because I'm in the middle of printing some holders and stuff for it. And I'll have some tubes and stuff that I have instead, so it'll all be mounted at the back rather than just having the fans there. And then, yeah, I mean, honestly, it is pretty good. Just it does add a lot of immersion as well, especially for the open wheelers. I'm empty. I don't know what I should do about this. Let's play some violin music. Or, I mean, I could just pour another. I'm going to do that. I'll be back in a second. I'll put on some music to keep you entertained. Oh, Nico, actually, you know what might push me over to streaming on Twitch instead is the fact that the Twitch integration with the lights is working. But for some reason, YouTube stopped because I'm using that. Because it's just being a bag of dicks. Give me a sec. I'll be back. I'm going to go pour myself another scotch. Oh, shit. Dropping stuff. Oh. Fuck. I do love these trucks. These trucks are good fun. All right, I'll be back. How long we got? Yeah, about 10, 15. Oh, the lights should be working now. Try. Give it a shot. I don't know why, but it just started connecting. Go nuts. Try exclamation RGB. I don't know. Some of the colors were playing up on me yesterday as well for the commands. So just try red, green. Yeah, RGB is another one, and it should do an animation. It was also meant to do an animation when you subscribed, Jay. I'll flash that one up just in case.
Fastest lap for Lee, 41.9. New fastest lap for Lee, 41.4.
Oh man! All right, got to change. We've got 13 registered for the next race. All right, sweet. I've got a refill. Bit of delay going on. What's going on here? Hey. Hello. Oh yeah, bit of delay. That's right, standard YouTube crap. I do reckon Twitch is probably better to stream to overall though, because I think the quality for the bitrate is slightly higher and yeah, way less lag. Let's change this wheel over. Squeeze it in. The other thing that bugs me on the other thing that's a bit buggy on the YouTube app when you stream into that instead of Twitch is the chat app is crap. Oh, can't be driving a Formula wheel. Got to change this over. This poor bad boy. What's the time? I've got 2 minutes. Boys ready for some intense racing? Yes. Just get that on over there. Oh, what did I just knock out? Alright. Let's get to it. Oh, sorry, mate. Car's a little different to the F3. See you, mate. Alright, race is started. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just gonna double check to see if it's I see that it is actually working still. Hey, it is! Yeah. I'm such a child. Better than being bored, though. Should all try and keep that childlike thing in our life, acting like a child. I just do it a little too well. Here's Oscar. Do we know Oscar? Is he part of DFR? Wonder if he's in my race. Yeah, he is. Well, we're racing together. Whoever he is. Is he from DFR? No, I can see his name, Jay. I can read. I just meant, where's he from? I don't know all the names of the DFR guys off the top of my head. Ooh, that is a sick paint job.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Touch the wall? Oh, really?
That's a new fastest lap for
Man, I'm just like...
40.9.
I'm just racing with
Slow
famous
down,
people
that's
everywhere.
time. E7. Sector 3 is 3.7 off the pace.
Considering I was just racing with
That's the end of the session. E7.
Mick Schumacher and beat him. Get this guy signed. Alright, I'm car number 3 apparently. Oh really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm loving the fact that there's real races on iRacing at the moment, like, and they're actually seem to be really participating. Oh no, wait, that's right. Forgot that the first lap starts instantly.
The lap time was 41.7.
I was trying to take that corner to line up for the first real lap. Not the best, not the best.
That's a new fastest lap for Vasily, 41.1.
Where do we end up?
Now 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Third? Alright, I can do third. Oscar just beat me by 0.13. Alright. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands. I could have definitely done a lot quicker than that. Are you calling me a yokel? Because it'd probably be an apt description.
That's the end of the session. P4.
P4. Alright, well, not on the start. P5. What is this? Outrage. I love that paint job. That's a sick paint job. Of course you are. Yeah, rivet. So I'm assuming this is Oscar next to me. Yeah, car number 6. Yeah. Alright, so in that Fanatec skin. Come on. Come on. This guy's blinking already. That's gonna go really well. Who are we waiting for? Max Benson. Oh, there you are.
The track temp is 26 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Nick, are you ready? Go, go, go.
Oh, did my engine just blow?
Thanks for that, mate.
Tears! Tears everywhere! What's the point of all the fans on the back of this fucking thing? This is an outrage. This is an outrage.
The oil and water temperatures are both high. You might need to take it easy for a bit.
Ah, you hear that, guys? My water and oil temperatures are a little bit high. I should take it easy. Well, that was I don't even know what to say. I mean, is there any boy?
The leader has just done a 41.0.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing. What the fuck? Oh. That could have been me. Nothing to do except chat to myself. Wonder if it's still working. No. No. I can't believe that happened. I honestly thought they'd last a little longer than that 2 minutes. 18 minutes till the next one. Yeah, probably not gonna go with that. What else we got? Yeah, it's weird how only some stuff is actually working. Ring? No, it just stops. Ah, well. Can't believe I fucking blew my engine. Oh, I've lost 85 iRating from that mistake. Ooh. 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 And I've embarrassed myself in front of Oscar. Well, there. I think I'm going to call it a night at that one. Well, not a night. I'll do some more racing later, but I don't know if I'll stream or not. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been brilliant. Much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully next time I'll have a couple more flashy lights. My paintings won't fall off. Well, maybe. Sorry, not paintings, my canvas. And Yeah, my lights will flash better. With more of them. That's about it. Thanks again. Yeah, I've had fun. Is it this one? Could be. Let's see. Yeah, the delay on YouTube is quite substantial. No, that. Oh, it was the right one.